Hi, America Fortes with FilAm Creative's first Hollywood Actors Panel. Hi, Billy. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
This is Billy DaMota. He is a wonderful casting director here in Los Angeles. So I just want to ask you, what brings you out today to FilAm Creative's Hollywood Panel?
Well, I was invited by Edwin Santos, my actor friend and Facebook friend, and to come and speak. I did one event a few months ago. I can't remember the name of the place, but it was another sort of networking event.
Yeah, it was a speed networking event, I think,
Right.
that FilAm Creative had.
Right. It went way too fast.
Now, today we have a lot of actors here, some starting out, maybe some that took a break and are starting back in to the game again. What advice would you have for folks that are starting out or just want to get back in the industry?
Dentistry. I think, no, it's a joke. That's a joke, you guys, not really. You know, it's all about doing your research, and I think what happens is actors get back into the business, or they start in the business, and they really don't understand how everything works. So I think just doing your due diligence and understanding, you know, the people that cast the projects or direct the projects or produce the projects or the movies that you want to work on, know a little bit more about those potential employers. Doing your research is probably the most important thing you can do. Also, think about always being in a class. Think about having the best promotional package you can have, the best pictures, resumes, reel, you know, social media, website. Make sure you're on all of the actor-related submission sites. There's a lot to know, but I think you have to depend on the people that you know and that you meet in the business, that are friends of yours, that are associates that can help you, who've done it before, gone through it before, that have been burned before, that have been, you know, helped up before, and I think we all learn from our predecessors. So depend on your friends and your fellow professionals. What the heck is a jackfruit? Where do you buy? I want one. Has anybody ever had jackfruit? Yeah. I don't even know what it is. But
this is FilAm Creative.
They made jackfruit tacos.
So social media, it's such a hot topic now. Some casting directors, even some agencies, will look at how many followers you have. I have about 300 followers on Twitter.
That's not going to get you your next big studio movie.
Gig, right? So how important is it nowadays?
But that's not what gets you your movie anyway. What gets you your movie is your talent and your, you know, what you bring to the role. I think that social media is a cherry on the top of the sundae. It's the icing on the cake. It's not. Although we look at those things, especially when it comes to kids, because there's all of the Disney and Nickelodeon kids when we hire them in the movies. If it comes down to hiring the best actor, we'll always hire the best actor. Hopefully we can find the best actor with lots of social media following. But I think what happens is actors tend to put the cart before the horse. And they think they have to get all these, you know, they have to get a lot of Facebook followers, and they have to get a lot of people looking at their Instagram and their Twitter feed. But if they haven't laid the foundation as an actor, then they're not working right. You know, they're not working their career in the right order. You know, you got to make sure that you do all the things that we talked about before. You know, as far as laying the foundation for your career, and then pile on the followers. You know, to help sort of visibility.
Now you mentioned earlier about how it helps to keep in touch with people that you've worked in the industry with before. What if someone was a younger actor and maybe burned a few bridges? A few years have passed, they've grown up, matured, and they can look back and say, you know what, maybe they made a few mistakes. Is it possible to repair that type of relationship?
Well, I mean, I don't know what kind of bridges you're talking about, but you know, I mean, there could be some serious things where people that I know and I've met in the past will never work for me again because of some of the things they've done. But you know, the industry has, I think, because of the turnover in the industry. You know, yesterday's first AD may be tomorrow's, you know, director of a big feature film.
Right.
You know, the people that you meet that were casting assistants are now casting directors, and the people that were sub-agents now own the agency. And a lot of them who have moved up don't know who you are, or don't know about any of your baggage, or if you haven't, you haven't stepped on the wrong toes there. The business is always evolving and growing, and that evolution keeps everything kind of fresh.
Yeah.